Let's go to the phones. 617-830-4750 is the number. Let's start with our caller today from the 484 area code. Who's calling today from 484?
Is that me?
That is you. Who's this?
Hi, my name's Lewis. I'm from Delaware.
Hey, Lewis, what's going on?
Hi there. First of all, I just want to say that congratulations on such a great show.
Thank
I
you.
love listening to your very level-headed um, outtake because sometimes I watch Ring of Fire and it kind of gets me angry in the morning, so I have to stop for a sec.
Well, that's because Farron is genuinely so angry about the injustices that are going on that he gets angry and then it angers the audience and then everybody ends up very angry. But he does a good job, I think.
Yes, he does, and I do like him and Mike Papantonia's talks over the board. But I guess get to my main question since time is of the essence.
Please.
Um, I have a lot of trouble talking with all my friends. They're all how should I say? We're all gamers. Of course, I know you're not familiar with what's going on with there, but there's been a lot of backlash with like virtual signaling, and basically everybody's just like hounding on Cyberpunk's like portrayal, but even though it's supposed to be a dystopia, and
Hold
now
on a second.
there's
What's
a
what's
major
Lewis? What's virtual signaling?
well, that's what they tell me. That say that like saying that like a lot of these mainstream outlets are calling it distasteful. Like you should have portrayed a non-white male all the time, and it's really I mean for me it's not a problem because for me I understand that it's them trying to get outrage clicks, but it's making all my friends basically start saying like this is the left, this is the left, this is the left's fault, and it's hard for me to tell them like this is neoliberalism. Basically, it's
But hold on. So
basically
this
them
this hold
saying
on. We're getting very much this virtual signaling that you're referring to. Which big media outlets are doing it?
so it's more of like the gaming mainstream outlets like Kotaku. Who else is there? There's Rock Paper Shotgun.
Hmm.
Let's see, Polygon. Like a lot of people hate them,
I'll be
and
honest, Lewis.
usually I
I don't
ignore
know
them.
anything about
Yeah.
this, and I'm the last person who could comment on it.
Okay, but I guess I should get your advice then. Like, how should I tell them that this is more of like a corporate sort of speak rather than like actual like what the left is about? Even though like socially, yes, are all pro LGBTQ and all that, but like in the essence, it's profit in the end.
That's right. I mean,
How should
listen,
I
this
tell
this
them
is
that?
not unique to the gaming industry. You just got to point out companies might have an internal culture that is or
Hmm.
seems progressive or left wing, but that in the end, having policies of treating transgender people correctly uh, might only
Hmm.
seem like it's progressive right now, but actually it's just the way things are going. We treat everybody with respect, and that the idea that that makes a company left wing, you've got to look at sort of the how they are positioned within the corporate space. And ultimately, what you will usually arrive at is the reality that these are profit oriented companies. That's the number one priority above all else. If being LGBTQ friendly is a path towards that, then they'll do it.
Yes, yes, of course. So it's very difficult for me to communicate that to them because because they always think that all these developers have a gun to their heads and that they must do this and that to pander to minorities all the time. I'm sitting here like it's it's not affecting the game, and well, it's to a point where it is actually
I
affecting the
got you,
game and
Lewis.
all that.
Listen,
And
I really don't know
yeah,
much else about it. So I'm going to let you go because I've got 52 people holding, but I appreciate the call and I
understood.
hope to hear from you very, very soon.